Oh, is my cool? No, not necessarily. I just a thing what me like, you know? Naked Trends, where you go on with? Big up the whole Uptown Mondays team, you know? Shepsy, Father Witty, Mighty Mo, you know? AKA One Tribe on the app, you know? Oh, them man ain't really there on the app, you see it? I'm just wondering if you're not tired now if you say Foota hype did it right. Big up Nyam Cash promotion. You know it thing go Chronic Law, Foota hype, Level Sound, Famous, you know the whole squad. Hosted by Showtime. Houston I got turn up, you see it? Ninja Teeth, what go on? Bumbuckler, what go on? Nannyville, what go on? What me I say is still, sometime when you don't see me come on the internet sometime, me just disappointed in my people, you know, like, me feel you know, under a spell. Me feel them drugs, you know. Me feel like them science, you know. You understand me I say? Just what go on? Valley of Death. I'm not tired to say Foota hype did right. Somehow no, not even want to say it. Somehow no, not even want to say Foota hype did it right. Cause it hurt you so much, you know, say the man who on the cuss, the man who on the say broke like dog, was chosen for waking up. And because on the stubborn, you don't want to listen when me talk, I don't know if I'm right 1 million times. You know that is not lack of knowledge and that is not lack of intelligence. It's actually a mental illness. And you know that? That is actually mental illness. It's actually saying you're a mad person. Because you see, if you see the truth in front of your face, logically, no, say the truth, this, and you can't admit say the truth just because you have hate and rejection to where the message come from, on a sick in on the head. More time you see me not come live, I truly me feel sorry for you, you know. I truly me feel sorry for you. This, I will make you not listen. So that's something I have on my hand, and if my phone on, time, make you not listen to me. Because when you see something happen, as me say it. Because when me say something, when you see the next minute it happen, and time pass, and you go on like, you don't remember. You see me? Time a trick on you, you know. And me telling you all the time, say, God, do no time. When we say 1 year gone, you know, the universe not know nothing about time. Time a man made something. Calendar a man made something. If we go back to not having calendar, not having a watch, we would even get old. If you never keep record of your birthday, you would never get old. And 9 years now, you know, me a telling you, you know, so me don't eat Andrew Oldness. I don't eat it. Because I don't know him. Zine, I don't know Andrew Holness for hate him. Because I don't know him personally. But as a Prime Minister, I'm telling you that already now. As a Prime Minister, he's the worst I've ever seen. He's not only the worst I've ever seen, he's the worst I've ever heard about. Now, I don't know if him over here or not. I don't know what him do now. But you know, vote him in back. And based on how voting go. If you're voting back somebody, it means you think they're doing a fabulous job. Same like how PJ Patterson get 3 terms. And now Andrew get 3 terms. Basically, you know, say, he might do just as good as how PJ Patterson did do good. I don't like what he might do. So now continue, what they call it, progress? Yeah. Or something like that. Me, otherwise, me did see different. But, you know, Foota mad over girl. You know, Foota baby mother pussy mad him. You know, alien box Foota. You know, Foota broke and money, so everything when him attack a foolish. You know, the artists them not like Foota, so that means that everything when Foota say a garbage. And 9 years now, I hear everybody are complain about the same person. But 3 months ago, when you vote me in back in a power. So how me if you got vex now? Me have to agree with anything when Andrew Holness I do now. Me can't reject nothing what Andrew do now. Because uno voting back Andrew and say uno love where am I going with? And uno do it now. All the way are going with a generator business here. Show ID if you get food. All of the restriction and all that. So uno do it. Uno not asking yourself, how could Foota hype from 9 years ago I tell you don't vote for that man here. What Foota hype know where we never know? Uno could have asked yourself that. You know the Porsche van them look nice, but them just look small. Why you could sit down and say, oh, Foota hype so pristine, so we know if you vote for Andrew. Oh, Foota did so. Oh, Foota go up on a rant here for 9 years. I said don't vote for Andrew. 9 years, you know? 9 years. But you not think about time. I want to never see nothing happening at the time. I want to expect it to happen. So when I said, chow Foota them chat too much. You know, see nothing happen. Everything good. Because you know say God no know this. God no know what this is. A man know what this. God no know time. So Andrew show him true colors. And me just got telling him still, you know. Because me have to be the bearer of the truth. It's too late. You see all of the next 2 elections gonna make him win. Did bad, you know. It is very bad because it's a build up to this. But you see that last one, yeah? Wanna make him win? Mighty God Almighty. You see that last one, I want to make him win. Couple of months ago. Them say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? Budget say it in a song, you know. He said those who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? Sorry for my people. Sorry for you know. And you know what the wickedest thing? You are the wickedest thing. Black gum, me not play no music and man them listen me. Cause you are the wickedest thing I gotta go on now. Black gum. Ghetto bomb. He's a die-hearted labor right. Black gum is a die-hearted TNT. You are the wickedest thing about that now. You see, what Andrew do to the country, labor right I go feel it, and PNP I go feel it. So, get up and now go get wet from where forward, and black gum now go get wet from where going. Although black gum are die-hearted PNP and never agree with Andrew. And although get up and labor right and agree with Andrew, two set away go suffer. The two set away are going to suffer. And that me that try save one from. When I go say all of them are politicians. Did you know, Zine, that you may have to block somebody. Did you know then did you know that me hear something yesterday in a parliament and me watch it things from morning and me not hear no vlogger, no blogger, nobody were big pan the media no notice what was said in parliament. One of the wickedest thing was mentioned in parliament yesterday. And me are watching it from morning. Remember me don't want to come live, you know. Cause one of my elder when me and him reason more time. Say if you go now break. But my heart feel for no. My heart goes out to the people them. Cause you know I'm from the people. For the people. All when my face twist, all when me have one teeth in my head, as long as the voice I work, me I go talk. You not hear where I think Floyd Green, I don't remember his name, one of the young labor right politicians. Yesterday the man say, listen you know, listen. The man say, we are face food shortage now. The man say, we are face food shortage now. So it's imperative for we take in food. You remember what the man say we are take? Tomato, lettuce, all of them something there. You don't have any idea how dangerous what the man say is? You don't understand now why St. Elizabeth get licked so hard? The man say, we have to start take lettuce, tomato, all of them something there. From foreign. You don't remember, a couple of years ago, Bill Gates gave the government couple $1 million and the whole of now wonder what it for. You remember Bill Gates buy up all of the farmland in America and buy up all of the farmland in Africa. You remember? Oh no. Remember say, it legal now where vegetables have the vaccine in it. For those who only study mix up, go and do your research. Lettuce and tomato and them thing there have the vaccine in it now. So when them I go import all of them something there now. Now what gonna happen to Jamaica? And remember what the after this time I said to you, say, why the tree them burn up and dry out so? What kind of chemical in this rain here will destroy the plant and the crop? You didn't know, say, them can use the rain and infect the soil of Jamaica. So that's when you plant anything, whatever in the chemical grow in the new plant, them when you eat it, you get the same thing. You need know that? Because somehow you don't have a brain, you know, and somehow you don't have a knowledge, you know. You don't know how deep chemical warfare is right now in a youth. You didn't know so them can put the chemical in the fake rain. And when it fall and go in the soil, it mutate in the soil, infect the soil. So that's when you plant new crop. Whatever them have in it as chemical grow in the new crop. And when you eat it, it go in your body. You need to know that? You need to know that? You need to know that? So now just sit down. So Jamaica people are going to just sit down and make them clue clocks on the right across the board. First thing, the food them. What them carry down to feed the people them. Nobody not test the food them, you know. Why you think America? Look how much time Haiti mash up. Puerto Rico mash up what day in a storm. America don't send no plane with food and cook the food down at Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico is an American state. Why we have so much time already and we never see nothing like this happening yet? You don't know question them something there. You don't know asking yourself, say, so what about Jamaica so this time? That's the time I come. And everybody and their mama plus nephew and cousin and son I come to Jamaica. I love my creator of me, big up. No. Yo, I saw no blind. Una see say something wrong. Una see say there's a deeper interest in a Jamaica now than ever. Una not see that. Me, I gonna be the Grinch. We fuck up Christmas. Wanna listen me good enough. I have accepted my purpose from the Almighty. I am going to be the sacrificial lamb where everybody attack. Me say something more there. Say, me nah pray for nobody at Jamaica. If God want to kill them, him kill them. If God want them live, them live. Everybody crucify me. Me see a lady, me post her on my Instagram for spite. She said, too much folly are going to Jamaica. If you turn back when you're there 2 years, it's going to get worse. More going to happen. This wasn't a natural storm. This was like a monster rated. Everybody, oh, she's a prophet. Oh, she's a prophetess. So, oh, una cuss me say me a wicked. And me say the same thing when she say, allow God to work. Me not interfere with God. Oh, you say cuss a man and say, him not interfere with God. Make God work. Me are the Grinch where I fuck up Christmas. So all of the nice show we are going, because first thing me I gonna say this. We're glad for the help, you know. But me telling you all the while, remember the city of Troy and the Trojan horse. Remember the city of Troy and the Trojan horse. Repeat that again for who don't know. We are happy for all the gifts and all the help. But remember the city of Troy and the Trojan horse. If you don't watch the movie named Troy, and if you don't know the story of the city of Troy, Go and research it. Go and research it. Picture you are going. I'm going to say something now. Some people are going to vex. They're going to rub some people wrong. But I don't give a fuck. 90% of our celebrities that you see helping is not helping from their heart. 90% of the celebrities that you see helping is not helping from them heart. 90% of the celebrities that you see helping is not spending $1. That's just the truth. It's just the truth. What you mean, how me know that? What kind of idiot question that you ask me, real Dan? What you mean, how me know that? Can't me know? And I said 90%. I never said all of them. Some of them too, only I do because them see somebody who them in a competition with I do. We still glad feet, you know. Don't get me wrong. We still glad feet because we glad say at least for some reason them still I do. Zin? Tyrese. Big up Tyrese, you know. Big up Tyrese. Big superstar. Big movie star. One of my favorite singers, if you ask me. One of my favorite actors, if you ask me. Rate Tyrese. But me no know Tyrese. Something about your performance. Something about your performance. Something about your performance, not right. It too staged. We're glad for the help, you know, but as I say, me are the Grinch, we come for fuck up Christmas. And one thing me know about my gut feeling, you know, and my intuition, you know, me never wrong yet. Anytime I feel something to my soul, me never wrong yet. Tyrese have played a script you're too good. Tyrese have played a role you're too good. You have when you act, you can act on it natural, and then you can overdo it, and it not seem natural again. Tyrese have played the role too good. Tyrese, big up in my rate, everything in a Tyrese. Me feel say Tyrese richer than Sean Paul. Me feel say Tyrese richer than Shaggy. Me not sure, but me just a say. Me feel like Tyrese richer than Shaggy. Me feel like say Tyrese richer than Sean Paul. Me feel like Tyrese richer than Cartel. Me feel like Tyrese richer than Movado. That's how me feel, me not sure. I know me not hear Tyrese say him buy nothing or do nothing, you know. Cause me I watch every video and me I listen every word carefully. They plain free, plain donated. We're going to a little warehouse. When we see him have something, him say I get them there. Shaggy plain carry more things than way me see in a Tyrese little warehouse. Bujo, plain. Big like the whole of the town. And ram. Jabba them, Butterfucker them plain, big and ram. Tyrese, all of them are pushing something got a private jet. He not really know, he just I kind of laugh and I skin him teeth. It's like, Him get a script. It's like him get a script. And him just a work after when get. All know Tyrese no say him buy nothing. All know the plane and the out time pocket. Nothing at all. Something like Tyrese. And then me see him say Mona Scott. If you don't know who Mona Scott is, Mona Scott as she own Love and Hip Hop. Very nice lady. I met her once. I don't think she remember me. But I was introduced to her by Busta Rhymes. One time we were at Jamaica. A girl took a beer. And Busta introduced me to her. I have nothing against Mona Scott. I have nothing against Mona Scott. But Mona Scott is a scripted person. Even when you see she do Love and Hip Hop, she scripted. She know what she do. You understand me I say? If you notice Tyrese, he might press gas more about the foundation for the donation them going up than the atrocities of Jamaica. Me just say. Remember, and my opinion me attack. Nobody can tell me so me can't talk my opinion. And me can't talk what me I say. Zine, if you notice, it's all about the foundation Tyrese are dealing, you know. More than the sickness and everything else at Jamaica, you know. One toughest, listen to me I say. A whole heap of people are doing it in Jamaica. And not Tyrese alone. We respect every donation. But me tell you now again, remember the city of Troy and the Trojan horse. Don't feel like everybody where you see again are sorry them are sorry for Jamaica. Some of these people are investing for a bigger reward. Get what me are saying that. Get what me are saying. A lot of these promotion where you see are going is not based on sympathy. It's based on investment from bigger than where are going. A 3 prospect them ever going to Jamaica. Gold, oil, and what again them say? Gold, oil and land. 3 things the world after down at Jamaica. Gold, oil and land. Gold, oil and land. Keep them 3 things there on the head. Gold, oil and land. So be very fucking careful. Be careful. We're not running, oh, so we're hungry now, we're going to just accept everything. Keep on the head pound the body, man. Don't get that buckle of water, yeah, man. And lose that lot of gold, yeah, man. Don't run down the buckle of water, yeah, and lose the pot of gold. Focus. Tyrese, make me get suspicious in my overact. The emotions are over emotions. The kneel down, the drop down in front of the flag, the rated Tyrese, but you act too devoted more than Fast and Furious. I got drag on the memory now. Me don't want nobody to laugh. See? This is not a joke thing. Serious blood clot business are going. See? Big on my time. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I got drag on the memory a little bit. About 2 years or 2.5 years ago, or about 3 years. As a junker, remind me if you remember. I forward on the live and I'm telling you something. There's a thing called the Ark of the Covenant. You remember me telling you about that? Who remember me telling about that? Who remember me telling you about the Ark of the Covenant? Come no man, and tell me if you no remember no man. Cause when me come on this attack at school, me I keep, somehow I feel like say, a fans me I looking at school me I keep, If you don't notice me I run down numbers, my black people over here regular, and a crowd me I looking at, me not try to please the crowd, Who remember when I spoke about the Ark of the Covenant? Who remember when me tell you who was the last holder of the Ark of the Covenant? The last living holder of the Ark of the Covenant is a man named Emperor Haile Selassie. Me go carry no deep now, Cause you not then now when me day in IQ and knowledge, And my IQ and knowledge are not just from books, Are from inner spiritual connection, The last time I tell you, them have the Ark of the Covenant over one place. And Emperor Selassie, with chariot and a small army, go feet. When Emperor Selassie go for the Ark of the Covenant, he never walk back or drive back. He floating in the sky because of how powerful the Ark of the Covenant is. And him go back to one place named Judah. Are the last person that them know of the Ark of the Covenant. Where is one of the last places Emperor Selassie visited before he vanished? Answer me now, man. See if you not pay attention when you come a blood clot school. Cause someone mix up alone and don't like, Someone don't go see the cake for the ice, then, You not sit in at the belly of the cake, Jamaica one of the last place where Emperor Selassie visit. Now, listen and listen good. Listen and listen good. The Ark of the Covenant carry certain energy. The Ark of the Covenant carry certain energy. You see when you hear them talk about them a dig for oil and gold and them something there, yeah, that a part of it. You know them attract? Them attract certain energy to find out where the Ark of the Covenant hidden. So when you see them 300 plane, a white man they come from America, and 300 plane come from El Salvador, and one next plane come from England, and one everybody around come to Jamaica. You think they are just for gold? You think they are just for oil? You think they are just for land? Or you think they want to buy the land? Minerals are the least. Why you think the man they will say them buy the right for drill? The man say the amount of land of them buy are more than 800 or 8,000 football field. No whole a blood clot Jamaica that. The man have right for drill. But the cherry, they must say the Ark of the Covenant still in Ethiopia because of this, so Emperor Selassie go back with it. But no, they must turn to Jamaica because Jamaica are one of the last places him go before he vanish. And they must find the energy sources in the land and in the water of Jamaica. And them energy they are just the Ark of the Covenant carry it alone. So that's why you see all arrows point to Jamaica. You know get what me say. Remember the Ark of the Covenant, people don't know what it is. Them say anybody have all of the Ark of the Covenant have control of the world. That's why you see Israel talk about them are sending medical crew, America sending this your crew. But when you look on the ground, you not see 300 El Salvador man. Which part? Where them there? Which part them are still? Which hotel them there? How do you not see them at 300 man here? The Americans send down 300 man in a one plane. Where them there? How we not see them 300 man they active? Black Fire. Listen to me, man. Me this here, brother. Me don't know who you are, man. And that with uno love sorry for and understand say. Within sorry for stylings go on. Here where you got take. Foota, just be grateful. This is not the time to be picking unnecessary fight. And that's why you're not fucking last. And that's why you're not going to lose. How the fuck is this unnecessary? You need to know why the disaster happen. When them do disaster, it create the open door for everybody coming without question. Use your brain. Use your blood clot brain. If them they just are bringing them food here and them starling something here without a disaster, would have question it. But because of disaster, we end up our knee now. We're going to just take everything you now learn. That's why you turn lamb to slaughter. Not because you're hungry. That's why all people say you have to ban your belly. Ban your blood clot belly. And everything you have to name. All when you're hungry, you have to can hold out and look out of your eye. Fuck me up. But the time we win now, it's not time to be picking. This now have nothing to do with negative. This more positive than people like here looking forward. Because you have to know what the pussy them are come at Jamaica for. It's not just to help the people, them not care about the people. Here you have to know so them not care about the people. England, when Ukraine go on out there with the war, them get 250 million pound. One donation of 250 million pound. How much them give Jamaica? What year? 2.5 million pound. And we build England. And the Windrush community build England. If you never know your history. So when them give 2.5 million pound, I rate them rate it. I rate them rate it. I rate them rate it. That is a disgrace. So we will build England. You gotta look for we and give it 2.5 million pound. You think that jerk England? Eh? You think that jerk England? You see the disrespect you? You're not going like sorry for then you think say if me hungry and you are give me some food with rat poison in night. Chew me hungry if you just take it. When me I go dead, you idiot. When America can give Israel 50 billion a month to buy gun and bomb, then if they give you 10 million US, that happen? Check the facts. The way America running now, like them love way. Cause someone don't know what love is, you know. The way America running now, like them love way. See? Why? Couple months before this time, America put travel ban on Jamaica. Couple months before this time, America increased visa fee on Jamaica and make the restriction 10 times harder to get visa. So all them love Jamaica. Only no sense. Only no sense. Only no use in the brain. A couple months that before the storm, you know. Couple months before the storm. So why America not ease up the pressure on Jamaica to get visa if you love it so much? If you love Jamaica so much. Remember, America have a problem if you work with the Chinese. If you work with the Japanese, America have a problem. Anybody we try to do business with, America have a problem, right? So, explain to me why you don't turn in a American state like Puerto Rico or Virgin Island. Why you don't do that? Since you know how we go to nobody else. And you know how we do business with nobody else. Just own the country then now. And we couldn't have to use no visa and nothing at all. And all American benefits. We go to America, come to we too. Why you can't do that? So bomb buckle at a phone and jack. You don't know when people are style, you know. The storm was created to happen so that we would be on our knees crumbling. Why you think there's a slow response to helping and saving?